Good morning. It is Saturday, August 31st. I got up this morning alone. Beth is out of town, celebrating her friend Lauren's with the bachelorette party. But as I'd left some stuff set up from last night with the intent of settling in and recording some unboxings, this morning I did. I unboxed Forbidden Desert, the Ticket to Ride France plus Old West expansion, and another of the other Disney Lorcana Shimmering Skies deck. I might record more later. I might actually leave all this up in the background of D&D video today because Ryan isn't coming over. I sent out the reminder of, hey, remember D&D, and Ryan came back that he won't be there in person. It's like, okay. Ryan comes over in person because he does not use webcam at his home on his computer or any of that. Like he's literally, I think, like disconnected the cable in his laptop. He didn't want it. That's fine. His choice. I was like, okay. Well, we'd said this day would work, so are you just going to be a voice? And he's like, yeah, I can do that. So I don't know what's going on, but it means on the day where I'm all alone, well, I do get to hang out with my friends digitally. I don't even have Ryan coming over for the game. But it also means I don't need this table set up for me. It will all be in the background of the shot if I leave this stuff out, but I don't know if I mind. It's just how I set up for my videos, behind the scenes, if you will. So I don't know that if I mind that being back there. I'll think about it. But if I leave it up, I might. I got more things to unbox still. I got quite a few more things. So I've been very blessed, and I have much new stuff. But anyways, I did those three for the morning. I need to get things ready to game with my buddies, because I'll have to set things up a little bit different with Ryan not being here. So I'll need to get that prepped, and also like probably I got an hour. I probably need to eat something. I only have an hour? Oh, I did not plan this well. And so I made some pizza rolls, so I have something to eat before gaming with my buddies for hours. And I got a screen capture of Ryan from one of the previous sessions to just put like a still image of him. And then we'll just make like a joke. I had a couple jokes written when this almost happened once before, like, oh, he's practicing his ventriloquism or whatever. So we'll get by it, and I'll just be a still image of Ryan. Otherwise, we'll get to play some D&D, New Divines, which we of course haven't played this game since before wedding, so good to get it resumed. And I played D&D with my buddies. Between the time that we just talk and running two 2-hour games. It's about 6 hours later, like 5 at night, in the evening, whatever. My brain says it's night. I bet if I go open that curtain, it's still daytime out. I need to do that, because otherwise my brain's all like, it's nighttime. You've been doing this so long. But no, it is well daytime out. Okay. So yeah. But I've just had some pizza rolls and a couple Slim Jims to eat today. So I need to figure out food. I think I need to run out and grab just a little groceries to do that. So just taking a trip to the supermarket by myself. Bit sad. And because Schnooks apparently thinks that the only other two, international options for food are Chinese and Mexican, I'm gonna go to Walmart instead and see if we can get something there. Okay, third time's the charm. Let's hope Aldi lets me finish off what I need for this recipe. And I ended up having to go to 3 grocery stores to pick up 2 things. Because I knew what I wanted to get, and it didn't go in the right order. See, this week, we defrosted some chicken that we didn't end up using. So I was like, well, might as well use the chicken. By the time Beth's back, it's probably going to be bad. Probably need to use it today. So I was like, well, Beth's not around. I want to do Chicken Tikka Masala. She doesn't really care for Indian food, so I don't get it a lot. Not that I got it a lot before, but it's less common now even than then. So I was like, I'll go pick up some chicken tikka masala sauce. So, and some naan. So I went to the supermarket, and their international section apparently doesn't know that India makes food. So there's nothing. So then I went to the market and was able to get tikka masala sauce, but then they did not have naan. So I went to Aldi, who had naan and also tikka masala sauce. If I would have gone there first, it would have been the only stop, but I didn't. Anyways, I now have what I need. I can start making dinner or lunch or whatever we want to call it, food. And so I made myself some chicken tikka masala with white rice and garlic naan, which was simple, but enough of a meal to remind myself that I can still just cook for myself and make myself food. As so often Beth does the cooking, I'm like, I can cook. I cooked before she was around. It's fun. She's just picky, so she likes to make sure she's making all the decisions. But yeah, so I made a fun little dinner. Dinner was good. That was fun. Not something I've had in a while. And I'd kind of hoped that I would film more, but I didn't. I started importing some of the stuff that I've filmed, so I can edit that at some point. Making cover images, and I wasn't completely unaccomplished. I cleaned the kitchen. It's needed it for a bit, so. And Beth will come home tomorrow, so I was like, it'd be nice if they'll be cleaned. But I just didn't feel like I had the energy level to do another unboxing. Like I would feel bored with whatever I'm looking at because I'm tired. I don't like to do that. But it's still set up, so maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know when Beth's coming home. I've heard from her. Apparently they're out bar hopping, planning to be up late into the night. Whatever. Not my scene at all. But oh, hopefully she has fun. She's hanging out with friend and friends. I'm getting tired. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.